Oh no. Hey, what's that? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Oi, oi. Get it. Got it. Yeah, got it. Nothing to get his boat in.
Hello. I am his daughter. One of two. It's very exciting. I wonder what the weather actually is. It's 61 degrees, according to Portland. It's 62 degrees. And it is atrociously sunny. Here. You see Dad? Where is he? Don't know if you saw that.
Hello.
Hello. Shoot. Is there a way to put the camera the other way? Jeez.
I knew I said it wrong. I just got some Lake of the Woods.
I think Dad's camera is better than mine. I'm so offended.
This has 15 on it, yeah.
I gotta go ahead and check the boat back in.
So then it's
Sure.
what do you need out the car? Water?
If I can get it back in frame. There he is. Oh, there he goes. There he is.
The question will be then,
Did they do it? Looks like it. Father is on the water.
hi Barb.
Lost and never to be seen again.
Can't hear you yet. There you are. Okay, hi.
I don't know why I'm in charge.
Okay.
It is a crown I'm willing to put
No,
on my head.
David's getting it. They're checking it out too. Yeah. So, but if you wanna, I mean, if Bob wants to go, and then you can guide me to the cabin, that would be great. Yeah, we're still at the marina. Okay. All right. I'll see ya. Bye.
I really want to put kids on a live stream, so you're back to staring at me.
She's gonna walk down here with Bob.
Oh, I see. So you guys. So you're wet, so you probably sit down, you want to sit down on the side. I'm walking this.
Hello.
Hey, now the rainbow has to be alive. Should I bring him up now? What,
Yeah.
to get him in?
Yeah. Is he
It's
alive?
only, it's only one I caught.
Yeah. Bring him up.
I'll put him in cooler water when he's still alive.
Yeah.
What about the perch?
If it's as many perches you can catch, but
Yeah,
if
no,
you
I
think
caught-
that one's bigger than the other, it's just I think the biggest fish.
Shetty. Well, isn't there two things? Either the most perch or the biggest fish, or is it two
Uh,
separate?
there's 3 things, but I forget the third. I'm just the assistant.
Okay.
But if you want to bring up the rainbow, we've got.
Okay.
We may have to talk and maybe put that on.
I have never weighed a fish. I'm in trouble. I'm in grave danger.
Yeah, that's it.
My father has abandoned me. Terrible at fishing has left. And now his daughter, who has never weighed a fish in her life, is going to have to weigh a fish. It'll be fine. I don't have a stand for Dad's phone, so. Oh my God, come back. Dad. Dad,
Got a shark fin on.
come back. He's coming. Oh my God, you're back. Someone's bringing their rainbow.
Help him launch his boat.
Somebody's bringing their rainbow, and they asked if I can weigh it. I said, sure. I don't
What's
know
that?
how to actually do that. Someone's bringing their live fish.
Oh, really? Cool.
I don't actually know how to
Measure away. And that's, are they down
Put it
there?
in their gill. They said they'd bring it up. But
Yeah, you
these
put this,
probably
you put
still
this in
don't.
the gill. Well, we don't want him, we want it to be releasable,
Well,
so.
go on down there and find them.
What? Huh?
Go down there and find them. I don't know. I got face blindness. You're lucky I recognize you. I've been left again. Look at you. Look at you. There he is. He's going. Why are we focusing on me? Focus on Dad, not on the rail. Oh. Has he found him? Oh, there's people on the way. Wait, stuck looking at me again. I found him. Okay. Ew. I'm asking my friends for help. I can't find him. Oh my God, there's a jumping spider in my jacket. It's the most exciting thing that's happened since I started sitting here, all on my own floor. He should have taken his phone with him. Then you guys would have seen the excitement. Hi, exciting is it though to watch him weigh a fish? I don't know. Apparently, you hook it into the fish's gill. I didn't know that. There's an irony in my father being the fisherman that he is and me not knowing a single thing about it.
Thanks again for that.
Yeah. Have a great day. You got it okay? It's under their jaw. I don't know. Oh, I see. I see him. I see him. This fluorescent shirt.
Kayak?
I see him again. Oh. Where'd he go? There he is. Hello. Oh, you're all good. This is not the skill I want on my resume. Here he comes. Oh my god. Salvation is near. Dad!
Write this down, Becca.
What?
8 inches for a live release. 16 inch, 1.2 for his biggest.
1.2 pounds?
1.2 pounds, yeah. And when he comes back, we'll get his name and stuff. Don't see him when he comes back.
Do you have a descriptor for him so that we know who
Huh?
it is?
No, we're just going to use that.
Okay. What? Where is he going? That's impressive though. 16 inches when...
What's going on here? Got derby prizes or you got a little shop going?
Derby. It's free to sign up and you get a raffle ticket
Okay.
and then you have to come back before 2
Okay.
and you will get your prize. There's 3 big prizes that Lake of the Woods is sponsoring.
Okay.
So the most perch that someone can catch, largest fish by size and then by weight.
Okay.
And what was the third prize? Most perch, biggest fish, and then
Biggest fish, biggest live fish,
live fish, live release.
and
It has to
the
be
most, the largest limit of trout.
Gotcha.
Did you get more?
And then,
than
of course,
this, I think?
anything else I want to give away.
Yeah, of course.
So, ugliest fish, smallest fish, whatever.
Take your live stream away. They only like it when you're on screen. I don't know what to talk to them about.
Fishing.
I don't fish. I'm just.
It's a fishing channel.
Be a perfect
I
day to
asked
start.
them
It's a fishing channel.
how to fish.
Alright, well, thank you.
Welcome.
Alright.
I just measured an 8-inch live that I released. So that's the one to beat.
It was really funny because I put you on, and there'd be like 1 or 2 people watching, and then a kid would get in the way, so I put it back to me, and they all disappear. It was a style.
trout was dead.
Oh.
That's all right. It's still a big fish.
Yeah.
You know. I mean, 16-inch trout's a nice trout, so it just happened to have been dead. But he had a lot of perch, and there was a few live perches. I captured the biggest one I could find and measured it and threw it in the lake. So at least he's on the board with a live fish. So
Very nice.
yeah, no, I mean right now, I mean he could win with 8 inches. You could win with that. Depends if anybody else gives me a live fish. Huh?
What's the lunch plate?
Well, he's got pulled pork, which is awesome. Pulled pork is awesome.
So you say.
It really is good. Well, he does a good job.
Me and Mom have been buying
And
a
I-
lot of pork Christmas
And I love the homemade rolls. They're awesome. And how are you?
I'm back.
All right. Why don't you give me your name and phone number?
I had it on one of these.
I know, but yeah, I'm not. You know, there's many pages of that.
Oh, okay.
One day we're gonna have a nice list that we can put all of your information.
Well, we do, but it's just convoluted. It's not. Make sure I got it right. So it was 16 inches, 1.2 pounds, right?
Yep.
And then 8 inches for the live.
Yep.
So awesome.
10 out of 10.
That was fun. I've never caught so many perch.
Huh?
I've never caught so many perch.
Oh, yeah. Well, the winner usually has about 120 to 150
Is
perch.
that right?
Really? They count that?
I count it.
Oh my God.
I usually take the bucket over there and I just start shooting them down the cleaning station. Is what I usually do.
Yeah, 26.
26.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, I got out there late too. I only got out there 9:30.
This one's more than 8.
What?
What?
This one's more than 8.
What'd she just
I bet you 8 1/4.
You don't have to be 8th and an 8th.
Oh, you're right. 8 3/4.
That's right.
Let's put them back.
Perfect.
Cross mine.
Don't kill him.
Mind if I eat them?
So it has to be a live fish to count. See, that's why I was misunderstood.
well, you're also still in for biggest.
Mhm.
So you got 2 fish in the game, so to speak.
A lot of perch out there, isn't there?
They're trying to get rid of it because they're basic.
That's what it sounds like.
As you can. Very nice. 8 3/4.
8 3/4. And everything in there.
Now I know how this works.
That's right.
That's it. I mean, you don't know what's going to end up being the live
I
fish.
should name it before I've heard that.
Now these guys are over on the dock there, and it's like they get a decent one.
Where you want?
He's got another
Look at
one.
the little.
Just within there.
A lot of
I
perch.
heard of one spot and I caught all those in one spot.
Yep. Right off bottom. They don't have to come up and hit it.
Yes, they do.
You need to stop using the sanitizer. Go wash your hands.
Sanitizer.
All those safety talks I gave at the schools, and you were like by 5-year-olds.
It washes the fish off.
Hey, go wash the fish off.
It does. It sanitizes the fish.
Oh, you're killing me.
There you are.
Back sanitized.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks, bud.
All right, you got 2
Yeah.
entries.
Start coming in.
I just got tired of fishing.
I know it. Well, you know, a lot of people will be out there. I mean, they really work for that. Most perch. They got 2 rods and just pulling them up, pulling
Well,
them
that
up,
was me.
pulling them up. That's what they do.
I'm not hooking one, the other one's on.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what they do.
Well, free pizza today.
Oh, you know it. No, our pizza's awesome. These got pulled pork sandwiches too. Yeah. Yeah.
I love pork.
He says you need Bluetooth.
A lot of people.
Well, this time of year is a little tougher. It's a summer thing.
Oh.
We have about 3.5 months for bass season, and I'll catch like 50 to 70 a day of bass. And so,
You're only allowed one over 15.
yeah, but I always catch release.
Oh, I see.
The only time I keep one is if they're damaged and I can't release. And I had two this year where I can release them. One just swallowed my popper, and he just swallowed it back in the backfield, and I couldn't save him.
Were you in shallow water?
Right here. Well, it's 2.5 pounder. So not where that one is. So that's where I caught the 2.5 pounder. They're very deep. They're coming up onto the shelf, eating and going back down. The water's too cold for them to stay up, so they're actually down in warmer waters. The kokanee are coming up, and we had somebody catch a coke earlier, and they're starting to a little bit of red. And it's right in that respawn. So in about 2 weeks, they'll be covering the ramp here. They'll just be covering thousands of them, just all on the rocks. And the German browns will come up and hit them. And our browns will be about 30 inches. I mean, they're 9 pounders,
You can't keep those.
10 pounders. You can.
Oh, you can?
We encourage people to put them back. Though.
Okay.
There are some lakes like Diamond Lake you're not allowed to keep them,
Right.
but this lake you can.
Okay.
But I put them back. I mean, they're old. They're really old. I mean, I got that 9 pounder, and it was like, it's 27 inch and massive fish. Massive fish. Biggest fish I ever caught in freshwater is that fish. And here. Yeah, the browns here can get really big. Our lake record is 33.5 inches for a brown.
Yeah, the Mola Lake, I keep trying to get them there too. They'll come up and then we keep.
Fantastic fish.
Look at me.
And they're so pretty. Such a neat looking fish. Man, Brittany just hot rods it in here. Slow it down, Britt. Yeah, it's coming in hot again. Come on, Britt.
Do you work here?
No, just a regular slip. Every year they buy a slip for the year. So, I think Josh. He knows better. That's not. Go get something. Do you need money? Alright. The pizza's awesome, you know that. But you know their salad's great. Their summer berry. My favorite thing here is the summer berry salad. It is the best. Lots of other pizzas here. Ah. Hello.
How are you doing? Still here?
I'm always going to be, well, for 3 days a year.
Oh, that's good.
It's my thing. It's my thing. Did you guys register for the Derby?
We did.
Good.
Got scoped this morning.
Oh no! Well, people have started bringing the biggest trout has been 16 inches. The biggest releasable fish is only 8 3/4 inches. But I was able to release it. So when it comes to that category, anything can happen. And 26 perch is the most so far. We should have a grease board right up here. Should have a grease board. Something to put down with people every day. Yeah, so I can put down what people, people can see the biggest live fish, the biggest fish so far, stuff like that. Ah. It's a beautiful day. Gorgeous day.
Real nice.
This is what you want. You know, and the way the water is just sort of rippled, perfect for fishing.
Yeah.
You don't want it to be plastic. You want that little ripple. It makes the sun shine through it, and it moves the sun waves, and it excites the fish underneath the water. It's just beautiful, and it just makes a big difference in catching fish.
It was nice out there this morning.
Oh yeah, till somebody called me.
Yeah.
You told me to get it.
Yeah, it looks great. It's a great bun. It's good fun. Didn't have any fries for it?
I didn't want any fries.
Okay.
You were right.
Yeah. Yeah, it makes good sandwiches. What is going on? So that is going. All right. Welcome, learn. How do you do that? Live chatting. Live. I want to see what people are writing, if anything. Chat filter. Top messages. That's good. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. There we go. Ah. What do they say about a grease board, a whiteboard?
She's looking for one for you.
Cool. This is where I can put what people are.
She called you needy.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'm just trying to make it cool, you know, so people can see what
I
the.
know she's teasing you.
Yeah, it's nice. You know, it'd be nice. He's got pulled pork in there too.
Okay.
Off menu special today.
Or pizza?
Pulled pork sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm sure you can throw it on a pizza if you want. Technically, you're not allowed to be fishing from the dock.
What?
These docks are not allowed fishermen on them.
Yeah. So I was watching those guys over there,
Oh, they can fish from that dock. That's public. These are private.
but what I'm saying, does that count for you if they're over there?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
I wasn't sure how that works.
No, I mean he caught himself a perch, 8 3/4 inches, and I was able to release it. So that counts right now as the biggest live release. So right now, if I don't do anything bigger, he gets a big gift card. So, I mean, you just don't know by the end of the day. Like one guy thought he had a trout that was alive, but it was dead when I got out there. So I grabbed one of his perch and measured that I could release. So, but he's got the biggest fish for the day too. So far, 16 inch. So I mean, you just like I said, when it comes to derbies, at the end of the day, you really don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah, and you don't.
I know 26 perch isn't a lot, so you had 26 perch, but somebody's going to come in with 150 perch. So.
Yeah, my daughter and her husband and my husband's out there.
Nice.
Yeah, she caught a nice fish for it as soon as she got it up to the boat this morning.
Fell off. What nets are for?
Well,
What
she
you
had
get
the net and
Didn't get it in the water quick enough?
just went right out.
Hello. You can't ask for a prettier day though.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Love this day.
Comes one for you.
Awesome.
Happy birthday.
That'll be fun to sort of put down what the current numbers are.
For you, dude.
You know?
What are you doing?
I got an idea.
It's not gonna fit.
Yes, it does.
No, it's not. If you break their window, you buy it.
It works.
Saying it works doesn't make it work. You tried that trick.
It works. All right, so we got a 16-inch trout. Yeah, and then we have an 8 3/4 inch live release so far.
You should do it in 7 meters.
And then we have 26 perch so far.
That's it?
Well, it's still early,
No.
so those are the numbers at the moment for people to eat. Yeah, his trout wasn't alive when I got out there, so couldn't release it. But he did. I grabbed his biggest perch, it was 8 inch, and then this guy, one of these kids over here, had an 8 3/4. So, hey, all for
Fishing with it, right?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
derby.
know, that's what I said.
Today's the Derby.
Cool. And the barbecue afterwards, right? 4
You
o'clock.
bet.
That's open to the public, right?
Absolutely. And then the concert starts at 3.
Yeah.
So it's just a fun day.
No, yeah.
Look at this. It's gorgeous.
Perfect.
That water is perfect right now for fishing.
Oh, yeah.
That little ripple's perfect to catch fish.
If you were not from around here and you wanted to take your dogs,
There's a great trail right here. Takes you
Labradors.
all the way around.
then you could let them swim in the water here.
Yeah, they can if they want.
Okay.
Yeah, Rainbow Bay. This is what we call Rainbow Bay right here.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Some nice beach over there with some chairs and just enjoy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's not the campground over there?
No, there's no the campground's on that side. That's Sunset over there.
Oh.
But the trail goes all the way through it. It's a great walking trail. A little bridge over there over the water, and walking bridge, and then there's on that side there's some really nice dead wood where you can see a lot of neat animals, wild animals over there. So just, I mean, it's a wonderful little walk. It really
It's a good,
is.
you can just a place
Yeah,
to
there's
drive up.
that's the trail right there. See it at the
That's the
beginning
walking
out there?
trail. Is there a place to drive up to the campground over there?
Yeah, off the road. This right here, you can take. There's a road right there that takes you to the end of the bay there.
Okay.
And then if you go out to the road and then out, You can come in on Sunset on that side.
Perfect.
So
That's what we're doing.
awesome.
See you later.
Take care, guys. Wait for more fish. Waiting for more fish.
Exciting stuff.
Fish, fish, fish.
Our sign doesn't really explain much.
What's that?
Your sign doesn't really explain much.
What do you want it to say?
There's my
Put down current numbers or something like that. There you go.
piece of block.
Oh, what?
Piece of block.
What?
It's just really funny.
Works. It's my napkin dispenser. Little puddle duck going out. Go to the other side. Yeah, I tell people where to go. They catch fish.
Is it perch like P-E-R-C-H?
Uh-huh.
Like the word?
Yeah. Perch. It's my daughter, Rebecca.
Hello.
Hello.
She can make a better song. With me, I just write it.
What?
You're making a better song.
I am. Well, I already forgot the numbers though.
You're on live?
26 is the most perch so far.
Yeah, 26.
8 3/4 inch is our biggest live fish. Happens to be a perch. And 16-inch is our biggest fish, which is a trout.
16 inches so far. Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a bad trout.
1.2 pounds. I weigh it for a tiebreaker in case I get another 16-incher.
Oh my gosh, you should have seen this bass head that was in that fish. I thought it was a brown trout. It was so big. It was that thick. I kid you not. I thought it was a brown
I had a
trout.
buddy catch a 5-pound, 14-ounce.
It was
Just 2 weeks ago.
it was easily a 5 or 6. It was huge. The biggest
Well,
bass I've seen.
your bucket mouth this big, you know, 5-pound. I mean, the nice bass don't get longer;
Yeah, this
they just get bigger mouths on it. So you literally can look at the mouth of a bass and figure out
No, it
its
was
weight.
huge. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
I thought it was a brown trout. Like, no.
I mean, look at that 10-pounder he caught.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
huge.
thing's got. I mean,
Huge.
yeah. I mean, bass are fun because because of the mouth size, they're very hard to land.
Yeah.
Because there's so much space in there.
Yeah.
They can shake out a hook faster than
Or
any
spin
other
out.
fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're smart.
And they're fun to
I mean,
catch.
I've had them stall on me. I've had them hide on me. I've had them use branches to remove hooks from their mouths on me. I mean, bass are the smartest fish in the lake. Hands down. The smartest fish. And that's why we like, trying to catch them all the time.
And
Because
fun
they're
fights.
smart.
And they're probably one of the funner fights for sure.
Oh, yeah, they're violent.
Mm-hmm.
They are just violent. So,
It was a big bass. It was probably one of the biggest ones I've ever seen. I really thought it was a brown trout. 'Cause I only saw the bottom. I was like, that's not brown. That's a largie for sure.
Yeah.
They're nice large ones.
but we got lots of prizes. We got lots of prizes for
All the
people.
prizes.
I've been busy making baits.
Got some cool ones. I like that one.
Oh, this is a spawning coat. This in the next few weeks will be catching the browns.
Okay, yeah.
What I do? Oh, but yeah, this is a really good one this time of year. I just painted those. Just molded them and painted them.
Have any of those ones coming in soon for sale?
You know what? You guys aren't selling the ones I gave you. You should, but I mean, I've got more up here and stuff, and I don't know. You need to sell the big stuff because the largemouth and the browns are hitting the biggies.
Yeah, no, it's
You know, if you want to catch a big largemouth or a brown right now, you got to throw some big swim baits out there because they're hitting these rainbows and they're hitting the cokes. I mean, a big a big fish is going to eat a 16 to 18-inch rainbow.
Yeah.
So a 6-inch ain't gonna, it's nothing. I don't
Nothing
think
at all.
that's too big. I mean, I throw 8-inch baits.
What are the prizes for each category?
There are 3. I mean, there's gift cards, a weekend, and all day on the a rental. And then I've got a lot of other prizes, of course. So, to be honest, I mean, everybody's going to get something, I think.
Yeah.
Especially the kids, 'cause I always make sure the kids get something.
That's cool.
But
Fun.
it's just fun. I mean, it's just a day of fun. It's free. It's just fun.
Yeah, we love this place. We come here all the time.
Me too. I only work here 3 days a year.
Okay.
I only do the events.
Nice. We were at the car show
Welcome.
years ago.
What's that?
The car show we were here.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, that was pretty neat.
our car shows are awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we've done so well on car shows the last couple of years that
Yeah, the diversity of all the different types of cars is such a experience. Just because, I mean, I thought it was neat to see, like, there was like a 90 Mustang or something. I was like, whoa. And then the Lambo. I was like, wow.
you never know what's going to show up.
But of course, all the other classics.
I'm a classic Mopar guy, so
Yeah, the classics were
give me
great.
a
It was just-
second-gen
the
Charger.
other ones was all. So I was like, oh. Yeah.
I always want to buy one. And it's
Amazing
just,
the details of the engines, just
well, especially if they do it.
yeah.
My last 2 Chargers, and cars, I mean, I did them. And, they weren't like perfect, but they were really good. And, the Mopar, the other car club guys that have money, they paid people to do it. But, I mean, they loved my car because I did everything except for the transmission. That's the only thing I didn't do. I don't do trannies. I had some top fuel guy make my tranny.
My brother,
I'm in my post.
my brother is like,
Andrew. Andrew's inside.
I'm coming, go.
Mossy
my
owners.
brother's into the custom type stuff too, like fully like from the ground up. He's got like a Carmen Gia shell and body, and he's like built the entire like frame suspension completely from scratch.
Nice.
Yeah.
I did my last '69 Charger. I mean, the first when I bought it, it looked like it could spontaneously combust. So I ripped out all the wiring in the car and then recreated every harness by hand with Molex connections. And I bypassed the firewall block in order, because it was a bad idea anyway. But I recreated all the wiring in the car, and then I rebuilt the entire drivetrain. I mean, everything. I mean, actually, I did everything. I did the body work. I painted it myself. I rebuilt the engine. Again, like I said, the only thing I didn't do was the tranny, but I even designed and customized my dash because I couldn't find the original rally clusters. I scavenged 3 other Chargers, but I couldn't get anything that really worked. So I basically made a custom dash, and I had it laser.
Did you get it injection molded or did you?
I had it laser. I bought a 12 gauge aluminum, and then I had it laser cut on my template, and then powder coated, and I put autometer phantom gauges in it, all white faced, and they illuminated the same color as the car, which was yellow. And
How cool.
it turned out really, really well. The engine I built up. I had to go 60 over on my bore, but so I had to do a lot of modifications with all the metal I lost on the bore. But I got 575 horsepower, 500 foot-pounds of torque from that block, and it was just I put a whole. I mean, I did everything in that car. There wasn't a nut, a bolt, a screw that I did not twist or replace in that car. Everything was by me, and it was my baby. I really got way too attached to it. So when I got rid of it, it was like giving my daughter to somebody. It was Yeah, it was really hard to get rid of that car.
You cried more getting rid of that car than you did when my head cracked open.
Well, you were sad that the car was gone too. You know, it's so funny. She was a little girl, and she goes, "Daddy, I missed the charger." I go, "What do you miss about the charger?" She goes, "The whoop, 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 whoop." I go, "Yeah, it's my little girl. You missed that big old whoop." That was a great sound. I had TTI custom headers made on it and the exhaust system. I mean, it was tuned in the front, the back, and it, I mean, literally had 3 different sounds coming from the charger, all tuned to a different, frequency. It was so beautiful. I mean, there wasn't anything on that car that wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. I mean, I even put my pistons I put in it were a Teflon sleeve. So in order to reduce friction, because I had lost so much metal on my bore, and I had to really I had to think, how do I cool this engine down? Because we lived in Fresno at the time. I mean, it's hot. So I had to make sure that this block stayed cool. So I had to really think about the entire cooling system and then the friction inside the car, and turned out great. Really nice. It was funny when it was all done. I would be driving along and it would just sputter and stop. And I'm like, what's going on? I was like, and it did it to me a few times. And then, some of my buddy says, maybe it's a vapor lock problem. And I go, it only does it when it's hot. And so I had a fuel line that was too close to the new headers. And so it was boiling the fuel in the fuel line, and it was causing it. It was called a vapor lock. And once I wrapped the fuel line, it was fine.
That's so weird.
It was weird because I had a full tank of gas and it was acting like it was out of gas. It was driving me nuts. And I wasn't leaving my charger. I just sit next to it until it cooled down. How you doing?
Where's the free beer at?
Man, I wish.
Still in my boat?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get to drink anymore.
Oh, okay. Good. You can go get it for me.
Well, thanks. I don't get to drink liquor anymore. I miss it though.
I know, I don't drink anymore either.
I loved bourbon.
Yeah, I like whiskey.
Oh my God, bourbon is such a delicious liquor.
I stopped drinking beer for the most part way before that anyways, but alcohol doesn't don't drink it anymore.
I have a medical issue that I can't have it.
Yeah, it's health related for me.
Me too.
Yeah, it's just like.
So, I mean, I might do something once a year maybe, but
I'm kinda
very, very small amounts because of my blood issues. So, just can't do it. It's just the way it is. But I do miss bourbon. Good bourbon is awesome. Man, that's good. Does he have the cider in there? The pineapple cider? Space Ace pineapple? That pineapple's awesome. I can't drink it right now because I'm on the top.
Nice talking with you.
He loves talking. Have a good one.
Do they have it in there?
Yeah, they got something called jungle juice. I don't know what it tastes like. But boy, when he has the pineapple, it doesn't even taste like cider. It tastes like a fizzy, fruity drink. Something from the tropics.
Like rainforest cafe.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah. So good. Anybody saying anything yet? Nobody say. Oh, Louie. Hey, Louie. Louie. Yeah, he was. What's up, Elsa XD? Louis.
He's probably making fun of me because of
Yeah. Making
XD
fun of you.
is a laughing face.
Whew. All right. Bring me some fish. Huh? Good. I need fish. Big ones. Oh. Got a live one? Just need 9 inches. Take the lead. Only need 9 inches, take the lead.
Do you see my sign?
Most purse cut, 26. 16 inch. 14th fishing derby. New numbers so far. Cool. Cute.
Put a dead worm on it.
Yeah, sure did. I don't think he's dead. I think he's wiggling because he's got bubbles.
He does have bubbles.
He does have cross eyes though. Well, I got 7 more. 7 reels coming in. 1 sold, 1 fish figure sold.
It's almost warm.
Is it? Oh my gosh. Wow.
Should be coming back soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure. You went to bed when I woke up. Yeah. Yeah, take a picture of the winners and stuff like that too.
Yeah, we actually should do it. We should. Those things where you go into. What's the 21st of September? Your number?
Yeah, it's my 2nd birthday.
Yeah, it's also my birthday.
Today's my 2nd birthday.
Happy 2nd or whatever.
It's my backup birthday. 9/21. It's the one my mom celebrated. Yeah, celebrating your kid's wrong birthday growing up. But it's better than my original birthday, 9/11. You know, 9/21. Yeah.
Did you find that box on the passport? Okay. Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
We're great. How are you?
Good. Did you bring me fish?
No, not yet.
Got another hour to
Well,
go.
we came to watch. How does it work? Do
People bring me fish.
So it's just like rotating. It's not like I don't know about fishing. I didn't know if like everyone fishes till 2 and then you ring the bell and they all
That's
get in then.
up to them.
Okay,
You know,
gotcha.
at 2 o'clock they have to be here. But you know, some people have already brought in some fish.
Okay.
So I mean, especially live fish.
Yeah.
Because we have, you know, the largest releasable fish.
Okay.
So typically, if they don't have a live well, they just bring it to me right away.
Okay.
And you know, that's really the gambit size because you really don't know.
Yeah.
It's got to be releasable. Right now, it's only 8 3/4 inches.
Yeah. That's funny.
And you don't know. I mean, I had a guy with this the 16-inch. He thought it was alive, but when I got out to his boat, it was dead. But trout easily do that. I mean, you could shock a trout way too easy. Usually it's a bass, but that was a perch. Those kids, you know, they ran over and gave me their perch, and hey, you know,
Yeah.
and then we have a raffle for a ton of prizes. You know, I mean, these are some, and then I got more, and
Gotcha.
so we just give away stuff, let people pick prizes, and just have fun at the end of the day before the concert starts and the barbecue.
Yeah.
Cool. We're gonna go have a drink. Come back down then.
Yeah,
Thank you.
welcome.
Yeah, bucket.
What?
Bucket?
I don't have a bucket.
Dang.
What do you
I
mean?
forgot my bucket.
Why'd you forget your bucket? I told everybody on my YouTube channel, bring a bucket.
See, I don't have you on YouTube.
Why
I have
not?
Lake of the Woods on Facebook, but they didn't put nothing about buckets. No. I had my buckets ready this morning, and I forgot.
That's my YouTube channel. Terrible at fishing.
You're not the only one who forgot about it.
Yeah. So
Someone forgot that.
where? So how do you have them in right now?
In my boat.
Just in your boat?
No, so we have a stringer, and then we have the boat full of fish too.
Your boat's full.
So we got a bunch of perch. Yeah.
How many did you catch?
I'm gonna say usually over 100.
Oh yeah, usually about right. So, I need to find a bucket. Maybe you can just borrow a bucket.
Ask Jade.
I'm
She'll
going to.
glare at you though.
Whatever.
She might yell at him. Like earlier this morning, she was yelling at him.
Yeah, she's
A feisty person.
when he's working here, she's his kid. She does my job in Ragged.
Oh. So that's why she could yell at him.
Yep. She does a good job.
A lot of people out today. Did you guys have a lot of people?
We have people.
84 people out here fishing?
Yep.
Jesus.
And at this point, that's probably the top because it's almost one.
There's a sheriff right there, man. There was an out there this
Maybe
morning.
it's in the boathouse.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If not, it's on the smoker. Because I built it.
Have fun, boys.
All right.
Oh, look. It's me. Did you find a bucket?
Yeah, I gave him a bucket to put his fish in and bring it down to me.
Have fun.
And fish. Fishing derby day. start bringing the fish in. Light, derby, works in the tower. Usually, when it gets hot, when it gets I know. Fishing is. Huh? That's very That's really. That's a squirrel. Kayak. Just hold the chip out there to him, and they're super cute. I have yet to lose a guest. I swear. So, I think you're safe. Nope, they don't. I've had them climb right up on my lap. Just look down. Let me see it. There's a bunch of them. This time of year, they're just sort of backing themselves up. They'll hibernate when the snow starts to fall. See? There you go. It's really what the popcorn machine inside is for. People buy some popcorn and use it to feed the squirrels. That's him begging. He stands up on their hind legs. They just beg. Oh yeah. What brings you all the way up here from rural London? Where you go to for school? Whereabouts? I love this area. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. I look at hundreds of towns from driving, and check them out. I love this area. Hi guys, bring me your fish. It's getting on your shoe. He gets used to you. He'll jump on your lap. Don't let him get you. Don't be afraid of him. They don't hurt you. Cute as a button. Don't try this with the raccoons. Just the squirrels. We have a lot of raccoons over here too. There's 5 of them that live in that tree right there. Yeah, where I'm sitting, my daughter's sitting right there. Yeah, we clean that out every once in a while. There's family raccoons that live underneath the sometimes dogs that see the raccoons through the floorboards and start barking. We have a lot. They're absolutely adorable, but you really don't want that. But they are super cute. You can't get much cuter than these squirrels. Look at that thing. Stuff in his cheeks. Enjoy your vacation at your time. Kayak or something. Pedal boat. All 4 of you have been on a pedal boat. $20 an hour.
Just $20 an hour, guys.
Yeah. Just take a pedal boat.
Come on, guys.
Huh? 4 of you could fit on a pedal boat. Just go in there and rent one. It's $20 for an hour.
Come on, guys, on the side. What if we fall?
I'm signed up. I expect more. Guys are signed up. My daughter.
Dad? Well, you guys didn't.
I'm down, but
I brought lots of stuff to take away. So, everybody, I mean, it's good. Yep, this is the day. I'll introduce you to Rebecca. Yeah, please do. She's my oldest. Okay. She likes going to school and getting a lot of degrees.
Oh, good for her.
This is John Dorton.
How do you do? Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming up today and helping Dad.
He paid me. But I couldn't do it anyway.
Parents are that way. They're terrible.
Well, I wonder,
Terrible.
yeah, we get a daddy day once in a while. That's my daddy day.
I thought it would be more hectic, but it's been shockingly calm.
Yeah.
What kind of degrees do you have?
I'm a registered health information technician, which is an associate's degree in the medical field.
Wonderful.
And I got my professional as education.
What do you want to do?
Another
Be a nurse?
associate's degree. No.
Yeah.
I'm going from medical into education, and I'm 3/4 of the way through my bachelor's. It's my BA bachelor's ELED. My bachelor's in elementary education, and after that, I'm going to get a
exaggerating, were you?
master's
My
in
gosh, what-
library
She
science.
wants,
Must
she
be
wants to
very
be a
proud.
teacher. Yeah, of course I am.
Great. Great.
Yeah, yeah. She wants to be a
2
teacher.
out of 4.
Are
2
you
more to go.
you have your father's passion for fishing?
No.
No,
Not many
we
people
have a lot
do.
of things in common, but it's not fishing.
it's not
I do.
fishing.
Good. Wow, where did you get that? Going
You want
fishing,
one?
that?
You should take one.
What?
No, wow, no, what? We
You
don't
should
give
take
those
2 or
away,
3.
do we?
You should take all of
You
them.
should own one of these.
I was more responsible.
They've been telling me all
I've
day.
got a whole
Ostracized
pallet
old.
for you.
Everybody's like, get rid of them, get rid of them.
What do we sell? $79.95 at the
Sure,
store?
I think these are 10 bucks.
No, that's $100 value we're giving away.
That's one way to look at it.
That's a $100 value.
Is the old man cooking pizza in there today?
Aaron's not in there, but he's
Oh,
got his
no,
people,
he's
and
not?
he's got, he was in there this morning,
Yeah.
he was doing pulled pork sandwiches as well.
He did do
He did
breakfast
make that.
pizzas
And he made
breakfast
the bread
sandwiches.
fresh. I know how much you love his fresh
That
bread.
breakfast pizza at the pie show.
It's good.
Wow, I was so surprised.
It's like a quiche. Yeah, it's
Really?
really
Yeah.
good.
Should I tell him that?
It's something special.
Yep, here comes my
Are
fish.
these guys complaining in here? They're working today.
Oh. I'm gonna plead the fifth there.
Okay. Yes. Good one to do. Nice to meet you. Keep up the good work and study.
Okay.
Yeah, we just got, give him up on that. That's one reason why I reached out. I used to do a lot of hunting down there, but I've never done. All right.
Yeah.
For him.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wait, I got one.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
I'm going for it.
Perch.
They're counting some right
Yeah,
I saw 'em
he's
out
at
there.
63 on that guy. Unbelievable. Biggest live fish is 20. Biggest catch is 60. So they're all perch, yeah?
No, there's trout and bass, smallmouth bass.
Okay. Hold this for a minute. I just want to look at see some-
Are you still people?
Yeah, thanks a lot.
We have one at home.
Do ya?
Yeah.
Oh, she's 14 months.
Oh,
yeah.
She's 8.
Yeah, ours is starting to get a little sugar face. She's 7.
Oh, okay, yeah. We started getting in at 4.
Yeah, she's.
Happens to the best of us.
Right, yeah, exactly.
We gotta be slim.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do?
no,
So
I-
let me see him. What's his name? Luna. Luna? Oh. Aren't they something? Oh, she's something. Oh, we have. Yeah.
Yeah, they all got their own little
They
perch.
shake, don't they? Yeah. And if that wasn't cold. No, she's has a little more. He doesn't very much. She has a little more.
Man,
So maybe we can send it. You know,
she goes big giant square.
Oh yeah. We have to get her going.
Yeah.
Fastest thing I've ever seen, almost like floating.
Yeah, it's like the one guy called it a mop four.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Big sellers.
Yeah, we've always done dogs and twos. Yeah.
But I didn't really plan It's a lot of work, but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
We're still working, so it's kind of.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's hard.
You know, but nobody's just. We just sent our youngest boy.
Well, we just had to, and our boys are both out of state. Kids right now. So where did you we live in Auburn? And right next to us is Newcastle. and it just so happened after I was looking all over the state, there's a great breeder right there in Newcastle, and what we like about, smaller in size and finer bones, whereas other people breed their flocks, yeah, and they're bigger, big. These are great size. That's what ours is 42 pounds. Yeah.
She's 42.
Oh, yeah, and so.
Which has that same slick.
Yeah. I think you're pretty enough sometimes. He got his white face. Yeah, he got that really like it was starting to get yeah, and now it's starting out. He looks a lot older than he is, but anyway, he's so pretty well up there. So, yeah, love her. Where do you guys live? We're just oh, you are? Oh, I love that.
New numbers for you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to be hot. Most perch is 158. Wow. That's a lot.
Every time we see him, we all
Nice meeting you.
Have a good day.
They couldn't keep any of them alive. They're the ones that.
Well, actually, it's funny because he forgot about the largest live release, and so we had the basket. We're not going to keep it. So we didn't know about that. Just looking for the trout.
Still, he just looked at me like, well, I was like,
And that really shows you.
I can still be able to.
did they ever figure out what got her?
Oh, my granddaughter?
Yeah.
They're doing studies to figure it out. They think it was just the cashews
Yes.
that we were feeding.
What ends up
She got
Touch your face.
They gave her that prescription.
what ends up
Yeah,
happening is
appreciate you guys
happens.
helping out.
The
Yeah,
bigger fish come to feed them. And so the largemouth bass will come from the deep, come up, get them.
the medicine man was talking to emergency
German
doctors.
browns.
It's like, well, you just don't want to risk this because
They
we
can
can
get up
get
to almost 3
some of the Benadryl down. And,
15
but there's a second method cars.
Our German browns.
It's like, no, just
They
too far that way, too far that way.
guess, kept going.
Yeah.
Oh,
She was
yeah,
all
you
black
said
and
she's
blue
all-
from swelling the next day. Terrible.
You control
Yeah.
right here. So we're going to be working this area.
Now you know. I feel like you gotta learn sometime.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah.
She's,
Yeah.
yeah.
And that's good to like get her tested too. Just
Yes.
Special
Like salmon. We put them in here.
It is kind of scary because that's exactly what
And
it's not funny. You don't want to have that kind
that's
of
why you're losing 25.
And, you know, I look at the cars that
We
are
got a lot of
all paranoid. You know, it makes me paranoid, so we go the other way. It's terrible. And so I'm
Things
overthinking.
like corn and cheese.
Yeah.
You know what? But when it's not
You guys have put up with us all summer.
Yeah.
Antics.
Yeah, we'll be pulling the boat off, next week. So, but we're gonna go out.
Hello.
It's a nice day today.
Yeah.
plunging deep. And that's when you're
We'll get a warm up, so.
Yeah, I put my hoodie back. So every time we're still like, oh, it's a little hot, and then the wind comes, you're like, oh, it's cold.
Yeah,
And
it's
standing in the sun, it's like, oh.
Uh, 158, 8 3/4 inch, 18 inch. Huh? What did I do?
You said
Yes. I know that. Nobody wants wants to look at a 60-year-old fat guy.
We were talking about the whiteboard.
Oh,
Not you.
I thought you were talking about my daughter.
Well, she's cute, yeah.
She's not cuter than you too.
Obviously, that's not you have to say that. That's an obvious thing. We're talking about the whiteboard.
I look like a fisherman. That's the important part. Look like a fisherman. What? I have my Iron Man thing. See?
When you was standing right there at the
My
door
heart
and you saw the glowing on
It went off earlier today, and I was like, oh, somebody got me upset.
somebody got
You're not connected.
Oh, shoot.
Is there much fly fishing here?
Yes.
There it goes.
Pa, he said fly fishing.
What's that?
He said fly fishing.
I like fly fishing. I'm learning it.
Well,
I'm a bass fisherman, but I'm
Yeah.
learning fly
you'll
fishing.
never learn it. Oh, but first time here. Just wondered if they're catching anything on top here.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a fly fisherman yet today.
You
Where are
probably another 2 weeks.
Where are you learning?
Robert Wright is going to teach me how to fly fish, and he also he ties all the flies for Parker's Rod and Gun. So, and I'm going to interview him on my radio show this week. So that'll be fun for Robert. And
Where's the radio show?
I have a local radio show in Klamath on 103.3 on Friday nights.
Can we pick that up and ask him?
But online you can.
Online.
Yeah, it's goldcountryradio.org. Radio.org. And then my YouTube channel, I always post it after the broadcast on my YouTube channel. Yeah. Terrible at fishing.
Terrible at fishing.
That's me.
You're one of the few honest fishermen I know.
You know what? You just got to set the bar at a reasonable level. And now I'm going to start terrible at fly fishing as a playlist.
Okay.
Because I went to Shields over in Sparks, and my wife got me a nice TFO setup and some Sims bibs and waders, and and then I ordered some stuff to start tie flying because I make baits. Those are all baits I make.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
and so I make soft baits, I make hard baits, I hand paint them, and so learning how to tie, I think, is the next step for me.
It'd be natural.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
it's going to be a lot of fun to learn how to tie a fly.
Yeah.
So it's going to be fun. But yeah, I make all these. So
Yeah.
this right here is my spawning coke. So this right here, the next few weeks in this lake is going to be really, really well for the German
In the
browns.
next few weeks. Oh,
Yeah,
the German
because-
browns here.
Yeah, our browns get up to about 34 inches.
I
And
don't think you can catch those on top, though, can you?
no, unfortunately not. You need something big. But the rainbows you can catch on top.
Yeah, okay.
And the rainbows, I just had, these guys, I just counted for their rainbows. But I think as the water cools down, we're going to start painting those rainbows up on top.
Okay, and the season closes when?
No, it doesn't.
It's wide open then.
Yeah. I mean, we hope for a good ice fishing season. This year, this whole lake freezes.
Okay.
So we
I'm gonna
go
definitely
ice fishing.
Tune into your radio station.
Yeah, or my YouTube channel. I always, and I'm going to be giving away a custom rod here pretty soon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's a handmade rolled carbon fiber rod. So it's going to be a really nice giveaway on my channel. So it's just, I have so much fun. I'm retired. I do 3 of these events for the lake a year.
Yeah.
And
Cool.
it's just fun.
Yeah. How bad is that?
Huh?
Well, and an honest fisherman.
Terrible at fishing.
Terrible fisherman.
Yeah, well, we're all terrible at fishing once in a while.
That guy doesn't even know how to lie.
Everybody gets to see what I really catch, so I can't lie.
I'll see you again.
Take care, guys. I should, after counting 158 of them. Yeah, I should.
Go wash your hands with soap and water.
I got this. Look, it says
God, it is not.
it says hand sanitizer.
I've written up so many safety reports. Please.
See that? I'm clean.
You are worse than my kindergartners.
I'm clean. I have sanitized fish on my feet. Look at the butterfly. There's a butterfly.
Uh-huh. It's not gonna want to land on here.
Well, it's right there. It's right there. I need more fish. I need more fish.
Top 30 minutes till it's.
Yeah. All right, guys, we got 33 minutes to the end of the derby. 33 minutes. Sheriff, as the popo is out there. We got the popo out there. Popo. The popo is out there. Plug me back in. I want plugged in. People need to hear me.
They're like a 5-year-old.
These ladies need my voice. Need my voice. I gotta turn it towards them so they can hear me. I smell like this. 158 of them. So, today is a beautiful day to be at the lakes. I can possibly do it. I can go. All right, Buster. Smile, Buster. Oh, almost had it. Buster. Come on. Oh, that's gotcha. I got you. All right. I love when these people pull up to the dock right at 2.
Or they don't.
Right now, it's not much of a contest. I mean, 8 3/4 inch live fish.
Hey, they worked hard.
I'm surprised he caught that 8.5 inch bass right there. All right.
Now, when it comes to the most fish, is that per boat? Because
Yeah.
that one boat came in with like 100.
158.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it shouldn't be, but it is, and I can't stop it. I mean, it's all on an honor system.
I know.
You know? I mean, I have one boat that'll come in, Chuck. He has a few fishermen on there. I know he don't tell me the truth, but I can't prove it. I'm not here to police it, so.
I didn't lie to you. I was by myself.
I know you did. I know. But what?
But I was just curious how that worked.
It's an honor system thing,
Okay.
but it's just.
I know that the owners are talking about trying to make it more formal.
Yeah, I don't know how formal we can make it, but you know, in professional tournaments, they go through lie detector tests. They actually go through a polygraph. Yeah.
I don't know for these
Well, Diamond Lake too, you know, you have to. It's pretty much screwed over. But
Every
it's
time you
one
stand there,
one
they
big
call
fish.
Yeah, I mean it's a community event, you know.
It's
so
fun.
yeah, the whole idea is to just get people out
It
to
gets
the
me-
lake
yeah, well,
and
that's me. It's
yeah.
I could be mowing a yard or something.
And it's not like
Hey, nobody wants to mow a lawn or wash a car. We want to be at the lake today.
Well, I've been retired for about 7 years. I get a lot of lake time.
I've been retired for how many years? 5?
Since you nearly died.
5 years.
It looks longer than that.
And it probably feels like, well, when was I paralyzed? What, 7 years? 8 years ago I was paralyzed, so after that I kind of retired.
Yeah.
I mean, once I was able to talk and walk again, I was like, all right, I've had enough.
My second back surgery, my surgeon says, you're not going back to work.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Got any fish?
I'm waiting for more fish to come in. Looks like they just put theirs in. They're taking theirs out. So, Hopefully I can get more fish in here. I mean, 158's a pretty good count, you know, for that one catch. 158.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they had a
so-
lot of people on their boat.
Oh, did
Yeah, they did.
I saw them.
they?
I
Yeah.
don't know how much would have
Well, they just use worms to catch them, or what?
I didn't ask.
I did all mine on worms. I got 28.
28?
Yeah.
And that's by myself. So I can't lie.
Yeah, you can't lie.
He's proof of it. I
Yeah.
dumped them all over the.
He did. He dumped him in his
I
boat.
tried to put the cooler back in my boat.
Oh,
That's how I know what the
you
count
deserve
was.
better than that.
I didn't count them as I caught them.
No, but
Got too busy catching them.
not the best way to count them.
I do the Diamond Lake every year, but I never catch a fish up there.
Really?
Big tournament, isn't it?
It's a big tournament.
Yeah, that's a. I mean,
It's
you
a
catch big old
$5,000.
trout
Yeah,
in that lake.
That's
Big
a-
trout.
Yeah.
I have the worst time catching fish up there.
I've never fished it.
Well, before
It's such a big lake. I don't know where to start.
Well, yeah, I did it before
Those
the
ropes that
tournament.
come
I
up
would
from the
catch them.
bottom, you know, they snag your lures and stuff like that?
What's that?
What's that, those ropes that come up from the bottom, they growth, I don't know if they're even taller. They look like kelp, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'd like to fall into that thing.
Well, I wouldn't mind trying Diamond Lake for ice fishing this year.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I hear their ice fishing is off the hook, literally.
Well, last
So I
year-
would love to pull some really big fish up
It's
through
funny
that
because I
lake.
used
That
my
ice.
downrigger last
That's the
year.
place to get it, for sure.
Yeah.
I used my downrigger at Diamond Lake last year. Pulled up a fishing pole. Then after that, I pulled up a bunch of line.
I got enough of those in here.
with a bunch of lures, you know. So, heck, I can go back fishing.
Well, I've lost enough in this lake to stock a store.
That's what the one gal said at the lobby. What kind was
I
it?
really appreciate it.
I said about 5 years old.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
He's one of the owners. He's the owner.
Yeah, I met him last weekend.
He's a really nice.
Him and Greg.
We have George.
That's Dan, right?
George. No, that's John.
John. Dan and John.
Dan is no longer an owner, but we have John, George, Jewel, and Diane.
Yeah, George and Dan I met last week at the bar. They were eating dinner or lunch. I said next week. I didn't know they were the owners.
George is a great guy.
Oh, I talked to him.
He's a good personality.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
But Dan, he is over at another table, very serious.
Yeah, I'm sort of the ambassador. That's what I am. I have my radio show, I've got my YouTube channel, and I'm also an author. So it's like I've written books on the lake, and it's
Beautiful lake.
I love this lake.
I
The
like
only
it
thing
good.
I wish this lake had, if I could change this lake in any one way, is I wish it had little fingers.
I know what?
Fingers.
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't have any fingers.
Yeah.
And you know, we basically got 3 mitts, but no fingers. But this lake is the easiest lake to fish. I mean, you can figure this lake out in a weekend and know exactly where the fish are and how to get them. It is such an easy lake to fish.
Well, a couple weeks ago, I went across a lake. You're clear to the south end,
That's a great end in the summer.
35 feet of water.
Yeah.
And there's a little brown cabin, or is it more of a garage? And I anchored right there, and I caught 6 fish. Smallest one was 18.
Nice.
Biggest one was 24.
Trout.
6 of them. One spot.
That's my bass area down at the southern end. And the lily pads really are cooking down there. And then that is about an 8-foot depth shelf for about a quarter mile. And it is just full of nice tall vegetation for the bass.
Okay.
It is a fantastic. There's another really good. There's a buoy line right here on the west side. That buoy line in the summer will catch a 3, 4, 5, 6 pound bass right on that buoy line. Just run it down, and it's a fantastic.
What do you use mostly for fishing bass?
I use hard baits typically, but during the summer it's all top water, and so to catch the big bass I use a 7.5-inch wake bait. It's a multi-jointed wake bait that I paint and make, and that 7.5-inch bait, you know, big and it'll get a blow up every time.
You have one here?
I don't.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I do have some top waters. I do have a nice baby bass whopper plopper, my mini popper, and then a really good wake bait that I like using. But the that big old giant wake bait,
I'm just getting
that's an expensive bait.
I'm just getting into learning how to bass fish.
I love bass fishing. It's my favorite because but we have such a short season. You know, it's 3.5 months long here, and that's why I'm learning. I want to learn how to fly fish because I want a longer season, and so I can hit the the river in the winter, and work the rivers in the river with not up here ice fishing. So
Yes, I like the ocean in the days.
yeah. Well, it's a little too far to drive for me, but when I was in Southern California, I fished the ocean all the time, especially Ventura Harbor.
Oh yeah.
And Ventura Harbor is like a city with mansions and yachts, and that's really one of my favorites because the dolphins will come right up to you. And I remember that we had a gray whale in the harbor one year and stayed there for days before he found his way out.
Yeah, it's like 45 minutes from the ocean, so it's kind of like a second home.
Yeah, I'm from Lompoc, and Lompoc's only 8 miles from the ocean. So what? Yeah, Santa Barbara. It's the elbow of California. Right on the elbow is my hometown.
I'm all over the Newport's up north here.
I like Newport. When visit, my wife and I went there for vacation this year, and never been there. Enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it, but unfortunately there was like 30-foot swells. I couldn't get out on the water. I wanted to get out on the water and do some fishing, but nobody was launching. So,
Canada's my favorite, because we live in Klamath Falls.
yeah.
That's
So do I.
3 hours drive. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I live in Klamath.
So anyway,
I love Klamath.
we live in a house there, it's coming up October 15th.
Yeah.
It's on the ocean, we've been in there for 12 years.
Nice.
I take the boat over the crab, and if I can fish, I'll fish. I always do great at that.
20 minutes. I can't believe I don't have more people up here yet. All right, if anybody got 21 minutes to go. 21 minutes till the end of the derby. Somebody bring me some fish. I don't stink enough.
Well, if I would have known, I would have stopped the Safeway on my way out.
Good.
If you want to fish, I'll get you a fish.
Well, you just saw me count 158.
But not one person caught it.
That was one boat. It's 158 fish.
There's like 6, 8 people.
Yeah, it's in the bucket over there. And we had 4. He did catch a nice trout.
That's awesome. You're barely bigger than mine.
Yeah.
I noticed that.
Yeah, that was a good looking trout. He said he swallowed his hook. The line was still pulling,
Oh, okay.
hanging out. He couldn't get the hook out.
I did pretty good getting as many as I did.
You did.
It's really
And you know, it's fun.
I sat right out here about 30 yards from my last dock, and I anchored. I couldn't kick it. A boat was like watching, they couldn't catch us. They finally moved. I heard another boat task him. He said, well, how'd you do it? Out of one. And I got like 26.
You know, I mean,
I don't know.
just the easiest fish in this thing.
I don't know how they were doing it.
I mean, it's just
And there's 3 of them on board.
No, it doesn't. Hey! Bringing me fish? Is it fish? All right, let's go to the table.
The winner!
We need more fish. Lots of fish.
tell Mike to know.
Are we trading?
Hey, if they move, yeah. Just wait for them to die.
Oh yeah.
I just went down the front.
What? More fish. More fish. 19 of them. Fun day for the kids, you know? Catch 19 fish.
Any big numbers I should bring down?
No. I try to hope that a few of the bigger ones were still alive, but they weren't.
Yeah.
They weren't big enough. They were missing by a half inch on one of them.
Isn't that amazing how that
You
works?
don't know.
You don't know.
You don't know. I mean, that's the fun part about the live fish. Because, I mean, 9 inches is going to win it at the moment.
Yeah.
As long as I can put it in the water. All right, here comes Brittany and John. Let's see if they got it. 2:30. She's
First of all, I'd like to point out when you're talking into the microphone, you can actually hear the microphone voice. It's just you.
Well, that's the whole
Turn it
point.
up, Mike.
This is the whole point.
That's what I want. Thank you. Perfect. We love you, I promise.
15 minutes to go, guys. 15 minutes to go. Quarter to 2. Quarter to 2.
Getting any size coming yet?
18 is the biggest. And the biggest releasable has been 8 3/4 inches so far. Okay?
Most 158.
Yep.
Somebody had a best perch, huh?
Yeah, about had 158 of them. So,
Nice.
yeah, I've been working on it. There was another boat. Oh yeah, I need to bring those. And what? No. They should. I don't know. You guys arrange big prices. I arrange little prices.
Any big ones caught today?
18 inches, the biggest. Yeah, the trout. Rainbow trout, 18 inches so
Would
far.
have been a little less windy.
It's not too bad. It could be a lot worse, and you know that.
Oh, I live
This is Lake of the Woods.
I know.
We could have 2-foot swells white capping out there.
I know. My mother was working at the store.
What? What I missed?
Josh is coming in with fish.
Who's coming in with the fish?
Look where it's going.
Oh,
My mother was working at the store one year when all the boats turned
Release
over.
one. What they got?
They're acting like it's heavy.
well, they got a lot in there.
Yeah.
They got a lot in there. Those are perch. Yeah, he's got a lot. Don't trip. That'd be bad if I could. That would be horrible. Well, it would be.
How many prints we got? 158? There's no way that's 158.
You should sign it.
How it is.
How many people signed up? 84? Oh. These are the ones we were seeing in the group. Brown? Everything. These type.
Fish caught. Cleaning fish from the turkey.
No, that's all right. Hey, Susie. You just never know.
$158 for each kayak. By one person.
Well, we have a sneaking suspicion they worked as a team, but we have no way of proving that. So we're considering it one entry.
Okay.
Everybody does that though.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we collaborated together.
Yeah? Oh man, my condo's the best spot, so if you ever need to look for fish, there's him. It's the obnoxious one in the neon green.
After they stop it, we do really good. We caught about 20 pounds of fish, don't we?
Nice.
Hey Dennis, you got your ticket with you? Say, it might be in your jacket. I walked away from the truck and this way, you get
So she went out. And you might as well just, I'm just enjoying the hell out of it. Nothing's gonna change, so just, I'll take it all. I got to argue this later, when you are more developed frequently. I left angry, and I still got understand that your brain, Jenny, will gooey these days. Your brain will be gooey. Anybody else? I lost it. Some fell off the ground, but it's made her rise. Oh,
They're just in
no idea where you were. I got here, like, probably since I just didn't know where
put Sam in it too.
Charlie was excited about it for a second.
Well, I think it'd be fun if the dog got it.
Should I put Sam in the chair?
Yeah. You want to sit in the chair with Sam? Yeah, good. Let me do it for it. Great. Take a little stick. And then my phone now. I got it.
No wonder you were in it out so far.
At least you got a shady spot.
About how long does it take, you know?
The derby.
Yeah.
It started officially.
No, when does it end? Two. That's it.
Is that how many fish are the most put to the pot today, or is that an entry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got smoked sandwich by about 60 fish.
It's a week.
You got any numbers? Biggest live fish is 13 and a half. Ooh. 13 and a half.
All right, let's give stuff away. Where's the prizes?
I have to call Joel because they're upstairs, but apparently Joel's the only person that can touch them.
Okay.
And then 18 and a half inches for the nuts.
Also, I need
How
the
close were they
categories.
to
Make sure I get it right.
Right. Okay, back. I'll be back.
Okay, guys, give me about 5 minutes and we'll get prizes out to everybody. All right. I'll give you some napkins.
Go wash your hands.
Go, you have 5 minutes. Go wash your hands.
Sit down.
Daddy, I want to come. I want to go to that.
Yeah, I think
Actually, I think it was 18. Someone might have beat us by half an inch. Oh yeah.
Someone up there.
Because that's how they a second.
Just changed.
What's that?
Was there a bigger fish than the one I caught the trout?
18 and a half just now.
Half inch long. Hey, at least we got the perch.
18-inch was yours biggest, I think, and then half inch bigger and quite a bit heavier. It was a beefier one, 2.2 pounds. It was a beast.
That's a good one.
Yeah, no, it was beautiful, beautiful trout just now. But yeah, you guys got this.
Sick.
And somebody caught a trout right here.
Biggest live 13-inch trout. 15 inch and a half trout. So we got here. Got the most perch in the bush.
So, all right, so we can do the by limit. There was one with 4. There was one with 4, and it's on top of it. You want to add those up? No. But yeah, those are those guys.
I even got one of those last year, actually.
No. The one I just did was heavier than the 18.
Far into the lake, right as we pull an anchor. We
So
throw it in the
how
bucket.
heavy was the 18?
No.
1.78. So the other one was over 2 pounds.
Yeah.
There's a beast. Somebody took pictures too. Huh? Take pictures of the winners. So it's the, and then continue now.
Hey, bud.
And then they can have put it in their Facebook.
You got ugliest fish yet? You don't have an ugliest fish yet? You want an ugliest fish? Or what? So this is this guy's fish.
Oh my God, that's no face.
He definitely got some rips, their lips ripped. Somebody set the hook a little too hard, but it wasn't him.
That is tough. That poor largemouth.
Yeah, no kidding. He's got an underbite from the...
That's a good 3/4 pound mouth on that.
I tell you what, dude. I tell you what.
Grab the reel.
No way. Hell yeah.
That's just for the other.
Can we get a raffle even if we didn't get anything?
Oh yeah, we're going to give away a whole bunch of stuff. So I'm going to give away a bunch of stuff. She's adding up to the big prizes, and we'll get those out, and then we'll start raffling stuff off.
Thanks for doing that.
Oh, you're welcome. What? Yeah, we got poles. We got tackle boxes. I got lots of baits and stuff like that. Yeah, I made these. I actually made those. And then. Huh? How what? How long? They're 6 foot, I think. Yeah, they're just sort of in half. You're not picky about free, are you? You're picky about free? You know what? When things are free, you don't get to be picky.
I just get a new pole for my feet.
Okay. Well, let's get the winners all tallied up. We'll get them taken care of, and then we'll get all these prizes out to you guys. Okay? What? Well, you gotta win it. I gotta pull out your ticket. Yeah, see, that's why you got the tickets in your hand. I call out the numbers, and if one of those numbers match, you get to choose the prize. See?
So does everybody get tickets or how does this work?
Everybody gets tickets.
What is it? Here to fish.
Everybody got raffle tickets.
You would have started.
If you don't have raffle ticket, come to me.
We had enough, but we could have hit the 200 mark.
Who else needs tickets?
Well, I was quick though. I haven't touched none of this $1. Yeah.
Who else needs tickets?
Just one, please. For myself, not for me.
All right. Everybody else, everybody got a raffle ticket? This happens.
We get 2 more.
You guys aren't stacking up on me. You guys stacking up on me?
I
Who's
need
it for?
another 2.
Who's it for? Are you sure? I gotta tell you prizes. Where's my tally girl? Where's your chase with my prizes? Yeah.
Are these all the prizes?
That's most of them. I got more down here, and I got more.
Is that cheese? Take a look. That's some blue marshmallows.
We got stuff. We got stuff.
Yeah, there you go.
And then I got. What's that? Everybody gets a prize. That's the whole point. I made these, by the way, and these are to imitate the Cokes right now. So the kokanee salmon, this is a great bait the next few weeks in this lake because I mean those brown trout, the largemouth, I mean they're hunting exactly this in the next few weeks. So really fun bait to work. But I actually hand pour them and I paint them. So a little bit of work. And then these spoons, you gotta sort of shake them apart a bit, but these have gamakatsu hooks on them, and I painted those, so those things will hook and won't come out. I'm gonna make a bouquet. Where's the girl? Where's my girl?
Is this where we grab the raffles?
Oh, you need more coupons?
Oh, yeah. Do they do? They did not have anything.
That's all right.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
If they entered,
Three of them? For the kids? All right. Waiting for my tally girl. She's adding it up. I do use fire gel. I've never used grasshopper though. Have you guys, anybody really believe in scent? Using scent?
People do. I don't think I've had to go.
Well, salt is an important thing. Salt, when you put salt in a bait, they bite and they hold longer. But I have used bio, fuel and others, and I just haven't seen a significant difference in scent. I guess it depends on your fish. I guess if you do catfish like it stinky. And so I guess it just depends on what you're fishing for, but I'm a bass guy, and bass just don't care. They don't care what it smells like.
Any big bass come in today?
Huh?
Any big bass come in?
Yeah.
We would have won that.
Yeah, well, you would have. But
We let
Threw it
them
back
go. We threw it back in. We didn't think of it.
I'm surprised nobody caught a big bass because there's some monsters out there that are being caught lately. I mean, 6-pounder just recently. So, I mean, yeah, 5-pound, 14-ouncer. So, I mean, that's a bucket mouth.
Is he catching right
He caught it in front of the lodge.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, yeah, he caught it right out there,
Was he in a boat or
514.
was he from
He's in a boat. Yeah, Lynn always, and he likes using really big baits like these. So Lynn will not shoot for small baits. I mean, he's a big bait guy, and Mike in his boat usually uses jerk baits. So jerk baits always catch stuff, you know. But the bigger the bait, the bigger the fish. It's just the way it is. All right, you got it. All right, get your camera ready. All right. Go crazy.
Taking pictures of my videos.
No, I get to go crazy.
No.
All right. So our biggest fish by weight happened to just come in. So that's the a Bill Bean, 2.12 pounds. There you go.
Hey, thank you very much.
Take a picture of Bill. Take a picture of Bill.
Don't smile at me.
I can smile.
Hey, Barry. Well done. That's
Thank you very much.
That was a trout. That was a big old beauty trout. All right, best limit. Now, we had one person that had 4 fish. They caught it. Total measurement was 53 inches, and total weight 3.33 pounds. So Oscar.
Good job. Hey.
All right, take a picture. Take a picture.
I know. Yeah. You keep moving. Thank you. Good job.
Most perch. Oscar, come here. 158.
By yourself?
Well, you know, it was by his boat. And largest live fish is 13.5 inches. He caught it right when he came in. It was a trout. Chance Wells. Chance. This is what happens when you actually always keep your line in the water. Always. All right, cool.
Thank you.
All right, now we get to give away a bunch of stuff. So, the Lake of the Resorts and my YouTube channel, Terrible at Fishing, we do this together in collaboration. So if you haven't checked out my YouTube channel, check it out. I got lots of videos, and I'm going to give away a really nice custom rod here pretty soon on my channel. So it's a handmade, American-made rod. So
What did you fit?
So check it out. And I have a radio show at Klamath Falls on Friday nights at
Don't
7.
hold them in suspense. Give them back to me.
On 103.3.
I need your daughter.
I can do what I want. It's my microphone-ish. All right. The first one is 450-792. 450-792. Anybody? 792. Oh, yeah. He tries to twist it. See that?
There you go.
Are you 792?
792.
Awesome. Pick something. I love those, man. I put a lot of work in those. Put an 8/0 beast hook in that, and you are set to go. Okay, the next one is 450-733. 733. All right, come on, little one. All right, so you can pick something, anything here. So except for my tablet and my phone, you can't have that.
What you said.
Well, this is mine. What do you think? Awesome. That's my spawning koku. I just painted that this week. That's a great bait for this next couple of weeks. All right, 450-742. 742. Ah, here we go. We have a winner. You can pick anything out here? Except for my personal electronics?
Valerie.
In a tackle box. All right, 450-770. 770. Any 770s? Nobody. Next. We'll put it aside just in case 770 wants to show up.
Maybe up here.
All right, 772. How about 772? 450-772? Yeah. There's the whole family of 77s. Never know. It's probably the same. I swear, look at that.
Oh.
771. So I got 770, 71, 72. This whole family's probably not even here right now, right? Shake it up better than that. My goodness, I'm gonna grab from the bottom. 795. And we got 795? 795.
Coming at you.
Yeah, call one. All righty. All right. You can pick, look, there's some poles up here too, so you can pick anything down here. Have at it, bud.
It's up to you. There's also poles.
Well, yeah, there's poles. And
You want to get one of those poles?
what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? You want me to pick one for you? I can pick one for you. And I made most of those.
I grabbed some power meter or pole ones probably because all this is too big.
See, now, I would tell you to get that.
For bass.
When I made that, no, I don't catch anything. When I make those, I actually salt infuse the plastic, and that will keep the fish on the hook. And I made you a coaster.
Let's do it. Thank you.
796, 796.
Oh, that's
796. You have a 796? You can come over. I don't bite. I really don't. Wait. All right, you can pick something, little one. There's some fishing poles. We got some tackle boxes. Yeah, there's some little fishing poles.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and there you go. How's that? You're welcome.
Thanks so much.
You're welcome. 737. 737. All right. I like when people stayed for the good stuff. Have at it, buddy.
I'll take one of those.
All right. There you go. You're welcome.
He's got a bunch of them.
I don't know how much he is.
There's like 6 of them?
Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 more. 767. 767. 767 it
This is
is.
my daughter. Can you wait till she comes back out and pick it out? She went outside.
Yeah. There's lots of stuff. 759. Who's got 759? 759.
Yeah, do whatever you want. I'll get that.
Whatever you want, man.
How about just quote my grandson?
Awesome.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. What? How many know what? 14 what? Yeah, I don't know. We go until we run out of stuff. I don't know. We run out when everybody gets something. 723. Oh, he just missed it. 723. There you go, my friend.
Hand me one of them poles.
All righty. Got some ice. Got a couple ice cream poles up there too. Oh, we have ice fishing coming up in January. This whole lake freezes over, and then February we have a big ice fishing festival. So
They didn't freeze over last year very well, did
it didn't at all. But it was so rare. None of us can remember the last time that
I was here the
happened.
year before, but last year it was
The
good.
year before we had 40 inches of ice. We literally snow plowed that thing. I mean, it was so thick. I mean, I had to put extensions on the auger. 790. 790. All right, bud. There you go. What do you want to pick? You want an ice fishing pole or a big one? All right. There you go, bud. You're very welcome. My pleasure. Always say thank you. 776. 776. 776 or 7 Yeah, that doesn't make sense. All right, so it's probably in that same family that all the other 77s. Boy, they could have cashed in. 755. 755. Who's got a 755? Here he goes. Here he goes. All right, what do you want? All right, going for the tackle box. All right, we got 764. 764. I'm looking. Everybody's looking. Nobody's looking. Some people just don't stay for the fun stuff. 779. It's probably that family. Oh my gosh. Everything's 77. I should just ignore it. 779. Oh no, there you are.
I'm a 6'7" from earlier.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Pick what got ice fishing rods. I got one more trout rod, and then I got fish stuff. So these, I mean, that's a really good lure that I made. It's hand-tied fly, and then it's a good spinner. The thing will spin at really slow speeds. It's really fun. All right, I got two here I got three because I grabbed three. All right, 754 is the first one. 754. So close, right? So close. You're so close. 754. All right, there you go, little one. Ah, awesome. 774. 774. And that's in the same family. I swear that's like the Brady Bunch that never didn't stay. 793. 793. You got it?
Ask him if you get that battery when he's done with it.
Oh, that's my battery. 100 amp hour. That's what keeps my trolling motor going all day. What would you like? Anything on the table? I got two ice rods and a regular trout rod. All right. Blue or red? Blue it is. I'm telling you, when you come this year, go ice fishing. You're going to have a great time with that. Ice fishing is the easiest fishing in the world. You just sit and let them come to you. 787. It is, see? And then we sell shelters. It's like fishing in a living room. 787.
Believe it or not.
Awesome. How would you like?
I'll take the trout pole.
Trout pole? All right. There you go.
Thank you.
Welcome. 741. 741. All right, here it comes. The last rod. All right. I love ice fishing. It's the most fun thing. We were all so disappointed last year when the lake didn't freeze. In fact, no lake froze. Everybody was driving 3 hours to find ice.
Fish lake froze a little bit.
Not last year. Believe me, I was here. I remember. I mean, it would cap, and then the wind would break it up. So it just was too windy last year. So I got two. They happen to be sequential, 784 and 785. Anybody got 784 or 785? Brady Bunch again. I don't know, man. 782. Oh my gosh. How do you not? 782. 738. Yeah, we're in a whole basket that way. 738. All right.
Daisy, come here. Pick one.
Come on, pick one. Yeah, pick one. Where I pick it. I pick good stuff. All right.
I'll pick it.
756. 756.
Here you go.
I already got it.
Thanks.
727. That is a great one. That's my whopper plopper popper. During the summer, that baby will catch fish like crazy off the top water. Smallmouth bass hit it like nuts. 727, right? Yeah, cool. Yeah, that mini popper is one of my most popular baits. So I make that. Painted it. 744. $15 bait. 744. All right. 780. 780. Anybody? Oh, here we go. I figured if I slowed down, you'd understand me. Come on over. Go ahead and picks up.
Thank you.
714. 714. 758. That was close. 758.
So what about?
Put an 8/0 beast hook in that thing. That's my spawn and kokanee swim bait. I just made them this week. That is a great bait for this lake in the next month because the kokanee are just starting to spawn, and that is the perfect color, the red and the green.
What about that one?
That is sort of a smallmouth imitation, and I mean it's a great one for the summer. That one's a great one for the winter.
I want one for the summer.
There you go. That's a good one. All right, I got two sequentials, 739 and 740. 39 and 40. 39 and 40. Which one? Oh, both. Oh, there you go. Oh, both. 766.
There we go.
I couldn't keep them on the hook.
All right. 752. 752. You want a summer bait or a winter bait? Summer bait. Oh. Some baby bass whopper plopper. That thing in the summer on this lake, it's a topwater bait. You just pull it until that motor goes and wait for that blow up. It's a great bait. All right, and 781 and 91. 781 and 91. Who's got those? Winter or summer? These will work really good right now. This will work good all year round. That's a great bait. Awesome. All right. 761 and 789. 789. 10, 11, 12. Yep, there's 761 and somebody got 789.
I got it, but she's in the bathroom.
All right. What do you think? You know, these are good year round too. Spoons work on everything. 731. 731. 731. Anybody? Okay. Thanks, guys. 730. Why not? I'm trying to work down to you, buddy. You're 730. 730.
I'm eyeing up the crank.
Okay, then I have to get them like this.
778. 778. 713.
There we go. Here you go, Olivia.
It's about time. Here you go, Louie. What do you want? Be careful with the hooks. What would you like? You sure can. Yeah, grab one of those. Isn't that a beautiful one? I put a lot of flake in that one. That's real shiny. Yeah, welcome. 7-Eleven.
Here.
7-Eleven.
Caroline?
Yeah, there you go. A convenience store right there, 7-Eleven. There you go, young lady. Are you a fisher person? Because spoons always work. These work. I mean, actually, I do a pretty good job at making bait, so. 775. 775. 732. Working on it. Wow, that's just working on it. You got 732 too, little one? There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a pretty one. You know, bass cannot see blue. Trout see blue bass, but bass cannot see blue. See the silver, I think, or something like that. But they have no blue cones. 717. When I make baits, I actually look at a filter to see what the fish see, so I can see what the colors I choose. I can see what they see. 717. Nobody? Awesome. 786. 786.
What would you recommend for right now?
Right now? Go with the spoon. Spoons work year round, and that gamakatsu hook, once it's in, it ain't coming out. That's a great. I put a lot of money in my hooks. I mean, my 7.5-inch wake bait. Those hooks cost $8 just for the 2 hooks I put on them. I know. Yeah, no, I put a lot of money in my hooks. Makes all the difference. 743. 743. 743. All right. I'm looking. 721.
721.
721. What would you like? Oh, the blue ones? Okay, cool. Can't go wrong with Senkos. Senkos work for everything.
10 Mile, there with the ticket.
There you go. That works really good in dark stained water. All right, 783. 783. 783. Stick together. Oh my gosh. It's like the Brady Bunch again. 777. Anybody got 777? No, because that goes to the Brady Bunch over here. They look a long time ago. 718. 718. Anybody got 718? All right. Oh, shoot.
those are off the ground the other day.
729. You? No. Who's got 729? I'm working on it, buddy. I'm working on it. I know what that's the way it works.
I'm a big
750. 750.
Oh.
Anybody? I'm looking. I can look if I want to look.
I'm picking for you.
716. 16. 716. 742. Working on it. 16 and 42.
No, you used to be able to.
How about 45? 745. Anybody got 745? No? No, this is the Brady Bunch again. 773. I didn't see, these are like, they just lost. 797. How about 97? Got it? Cool. I was losing hope. I was losing hope. 735. 35. Yep. Somebody got some 35? Yep, there you go. Watch this. So what do you think? What do you think? Okay. Careful the hooks. Welcome. One of my favorite square bills. Yeah. It's not perfectly painted, but fish don't care. That's why I put it in the mix. 746. 746. 769. there goes Louis. 769. Yeah, that was nice. 720. 8. 728.
Oh, 28.
Oh, it's 728?
Yeah, I stopped
Sorry.
because I knew it was his.
Oh.
I knew he's been waiting patiently. Take what he was going to get. That is a really good topwater wake bait. It's got a metallic chamber with that knock in it. It's really good. And it's got that holographic hologram on the side. That is a really cool. I catch a lot of fish with that in the summer. 751. 751. 51? Awesome. Anyway. Some really good baits. You know, the spoons are really, really good. See those right in front of your hand? It's called dancing bones. Those are $4 each. That's a really, really good bait.
I was like, I got him.
709.
I got one pulling.
709.
I was 7 what?
09.
Lost perch like 3 or 4 years here. But
How about 724?
I didn't realize it till this year. I didn't come last year.
724.
Use the pontoon riddle on it. No, sorry.
So the gift card is a year.
765.
On mine it was.
Ah,
I didn't realize it. Came to use it, thinking I had a game to go in. I'm like, nope.
Good looking spoon. And I caught some really nice fish on those spoons. 722. 722.
So, they may not have an expiration. That's good, I guess.
What's a good trout?
I was like the baby one.
A good trout.
It's a good trout.
These work really, really well. I put salt in it, and they hold on really good to those. It's a nice paddle tail grub. Put it on a net or swim or some kind of jig, rig, some kind of jig, weighted jig. You'll be good to go. I got 27 the other day on this. 794. 794. $794. That's it? He raised his hand. Yes, the young man raising his hand. Watch your hand. Those are sharp hooks. I hate pulling hooks out of flesh, although I'm pretty good at it. 710. 710. 710. 720. I got 720 here. Don't you want to be disobedient. I mean, I tell you to come here. I knew you had 720.
For all the fish nuts here, I'm gonna catch.
This is stinky gel. You put this stink on a bait, and supposedly the fish like it. It smells like grasshoppers. Now, personally, I've never smelled a grasshopper, so I don't know if it's true, but that is a grasshopper smell. So this is a little bait that I painted. That little bait will work year-round. That'll even work through the ice. 715. Really, he's going for the grasshopper. Nobody smelled the grasshopper until now. 715. 715. 725.
Dude, run away.
748. 48. 753. 53. Yeah. Cool. There's a 5-3. 36. 36. 736. There he comes. 3-4. Probably the same family. 3-4. 734. Not the same family. 6-8. 7-6-8. Somebody got it? 7-6-8. All righty. All right.
So you say these spoons are good?
Spoons are really good. You know, a spoon works for everything.
All right.
You can catch bass, you can catch trout, you can catch, kokanee. You can catch everything with a spoon. And basically you spoon feed the fish. That's the way it works. 719. 719.
Hey, there you go.
Should have guessed. 708. 708. Yeah. There's an 82 there. Oh, did we? I don't know what I did. But I picked something. Alright. 762.
Yeah, it is. Let's see what's center.
Come on, bud. Alright. Alright. I'm tired of calling numbers. Who hasn't got anything? Come on. Come on up and grab something. Alright. You got it, bud. We're done.
Are these the only ones that are salted that are
I'm
left?
sure. Those are salted. Those are really good. And you get a free coaster in there. Because, I had nothing else to do that day. I made a coaster. Alright, if you didn't get anything, come on up to the table. If you didn't get anything, come on up to the table.
Do we still have to give me your ticket?
Yeah. Come on. Watch out for the raccoons down there.
That is very good.
Don't forget to visit Terrible at Fishing on YouTube. That's the channel. So, Terrible at Fishing.
So when do you do raffle on your channel?
What?
When do you do raffle on your channel?
When I hit 2,000, which is, I'm over 1,900 now, my guess is next month I'll be giving away that handmade rod. It's a hand-rolled, blade. of carbon fiber, so it is a really, really nice rod with a lifetime guarantee. You can pick whether you want it, what size, it'll be a medium light or a light, and whether you want it a spinning or bait caster, and I'll have it shipped to you or hand it to you. I hope it's somebody local. You know, that'd be fun, because I usually mail it to people. Huh? Oh, really? Cool. So, yeah, help yourself, guys. Yeah, check out Terrible at Fishing.
Hey, do they sell hooks in here big enough to fit this?
No, unfortunately not. That's an 8/0. You're going to use an 8/0 beast hook on that, and I use those.
Those are dope too. Those are hand painted baits. Hand painted baits.
I don't know if I have a 8/0.
Go for it. Yeah, those are nice. Oh, there's a handmade spinner right there.
My tackle box.
How do you put them in?
These are damn good.
You're going to screw it into the nose. You're going to pop it right out the bottom and out the top, just like that.
I like that.
Just like that. That's what you're going to do. You're going to screw the screw in there, and you're going to pop it right through the gut and out the top. You can skin hook it if you're going to put it through a lot of grass. And this thing's completely weedless. So what a fun bait to do.
Okay,
Great bait.
everything, man. What do I owe you for the hook?
No, I mean, there's tips right there somewhere. Throw something in there. It don't matter. Tops up. Put a couple bucks in there.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
Look at them. Those are good.
Look at that one.
That he made too.
Beautiful.
Dude, that's awesome. Crappie.
Yeah, it is a really
Wow.
nice bait.
And you poured that?
I poured it and painted it.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's the fun thing about what I do. You know?
Yeah, you do good work, man. You made these, I'm assuming.
I did.
That's why I grabbed them.
And those are I put salt inside the formulation.
They feel
So
weighted.
yeah, they're really good.
Yeah.
They'll be heavier as they fall, of course, because that salt will. But the fish hold on much longer on a salted bait.
Yep.
I just can't use salt inside the bigger stuff.
Yeah.
Because it just
It makes it
disintegrates.
fall apart, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
And
granulate.
you know these. I mean, look at this. This is a beautiful bait. So I put this is a laminate. So there's 3 different colors in there.
Yeah, there is.
So you can see that purple line go right through it.
Yeah.
That's a laminate. When I poured it, you pour, different colors on top. Yeah, and you got to keep it all at about 350 degrees.
My dad makes spinners. I tie flies.
I'm going to start tying flies next week. So
Perfect.
I'm learning fly fishing.
Yeah.
So in order to extend my season, and so I'm really looking forward to doing something like that.
It's fun, dude.
I'm
Tying
sure.
flies is very fun. Nymphs gonna be your best friend, and then streamers if you're a bass fisherman. So
Yeah.
make some streamers.
Well, it's all going to be trout. I want a longer season.
Oh,
Because the
nymphs.
Because my bass season is like 3.5 months long.
Okay.
That's all a bass season is around here.
Yep.
So I mean, trout just have a lot more longer seasons. So I want to extend the season.
Yeah. Plus, when it gets cold is when they move up to spawn. So then you're closer to the bank, sitting there flat fishing.
It's a
away.
beautiful bait.
No
It
kidding.
really is a beautiful bait.
I wish I
guys.
would have seen the walker
See,
plopper.
oh yeah,
Dude, I didn't
But
see
see, I
it.
painted. You can see the lines I painted on there.
Yeah.
And
he's very talented at what he does.
But yeah, these spoons are really good spoons. I mean, I've been catching a lot of really fun stuff on that. And spoons. Nice thing about spoon, you can present it to the fish so many different ways. Take one. Yeah, you can swim them. You can let them fall. You can do so much with a spoon.
Done quite a bit. Yeah, glitter.
Yeah, there is glitter. I put red and then a very fine green flake is in there. It's a really fine green flake
Yeah, it
in
is.
that.
Catches in the sun pretty well, I guess.
You're going to use an 8/0 in that. That's what you're going to use in that. So I use really big baits.
The coaster too.
Oh wow! See, I want to do stuff like that.
Yeah, those are the stimulators.
There you go.
This is neat.
Yes, sir. Yep.
See,
Yep.
I need to learn all that.
Is that elk?
I need to learn.
On the top or just here?
I think I did use.
There you go. More
Sometimes I
buoyant.
use here.
Yeah.
If I use this, if I use smaller size, I use
Deer.
deer. It's so.
It's thin.
Yeah, you need a bait.
Right.
Yeah, I brought these to give away.
Yeah,
So.
these are some poppers that I tie.
Yep. There you go. Cricket popper is nice, dude. I made a couple dragonflies that are on that level that are.
Yeah, it's a Moorish hopper.
There you go.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
You mind if we grab a couple of your bigger perch out of there, cull some of ours
have
out?
at it.
Perfect. We're getting them
Yeah,
to eat.
have
so
at it.
I appreciate it.
I tie. Those are twitching jigs.
Nice. Now that I can fish with all the fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got some. All right, you guys get everything you want. You want anything else?
I have one of these.
You sure can. It's a nice. That's a nice one. Yep. Sort of a minnow look on that with that paddle tail. So you could swim that thing a little bit. So yeah, just sort of shake them up. Just be careful of those. Those are really sharp hooks. I use gamakatsu hooks. So
Grab one of these.
yeah, go for it.
And you make these, right?
I sure do. I just made that one this week, but I did it in order to simulate the spawning cokes.
Okay.
So that'll catch the brown trouts. So that is a really fun bait. Yeah, grab it.
I'll switch it.
Yeah, have at
Tell me about that one.
it. Yeah, and yeah,
Oh, you don't have another red one, do you?
I don't, but I got some more at home. I didn't paint them though. You sure can. My pleasure. That is. There's no salt in there because it would break it up. But I use dead on plastic black label plastic, and so when I melt it, that one's laminated. So there's two colors in there. You can see that purple stripe. And so when I poured it, I put the bottom on there, and then I pour the purple, and then another one. Try and heat up the mold in order to get it to all solidified. So.
What size hook you put?
8/0. An 8/0 piece.
Wow.
I put an 8/0 piece for my. That's what you can see. That's the hook I put in it. Oh, I've got 10/0. Yeah, no, I fish really big baits that you catch really big bass.
How deep do you put some?
Well, it depends on the water tank. This time of year you're going to be about 25, 30 feet working the slant on the drop off while they come up and get their food. They're going to be coming up and hitting that. But in the summer, I only fish that about 3 feet in the summer. Sometimes I throw it on top of the lily pads and they jump right out with the lily pads on it.
Really?
Yeah, I skin hook it.
Bass on these?
Oh, heck yeah. Oh, yeah.
You said
I've
you have
never-
a radio?
I have a radio show on Friday nights on 103.3, and then I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, we just, yeah.
Yeah, my
I subscribe to your YouTube channel.
yeah, and you'll always see the radio show the next day. So last night's radio show was posted this morning, yeah, I mean, and I'm going to be giving away that Cajun rod pretty soon. As soon as we hit 2000, which should happen pretty soon.
Yeah.
And maybe next month. It's gonna happen this month. It's stalled or something. I don't know. But yeah, and then you're gonna, there'll be a terrible fly fishing pretty soon playlist because I'm gonna learn how to fly.
Oh.
So, but yeah, I mean, there's some. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Oh, yeah.
That is a beautiful little.
We're using
3
something like
3
this
1/4.
today.
Yeah, that's you put a 3/0 in that. And that is a really pretty. I mean, look at the pearl in it. I use an opaline green coloration, which gives it that pearl essence on it, and so it's got a good reflection to it.
I bet.
I mean, it really is a beautiful color. And then I paint it with the black, and it's just beautiful. Sometimes I just have so much fun making baits. I have so much fun making baits.
I know, I was going to get a hold of you one of those days and say, hey, I want to get into making plastic baits. And then I saw on your Facebook the next day that you were making plastic baits. I go, well, they're better.
Yeah, and then you got these little,
That's crazy.
Yeah, there's dancing bones. These things just nothing but movement on these things. Love those. So.
You have any stickers?
I don't.
Yeah.
I know.
You need to make
You know,
it because your logo is awesome.
Yeah, I have. I ordered a bunch of my books. I thought they were going to get here by today, but they didn't. Because I have a best-selling book called Terrible Fishing, and it went on sale. I think in January. I can't remember. But it debuted on Amazon #1. So I read incoming call. I decline it. I don't have a name on it. I don't answer it. That's the way it works. You guys get a spoon?
No, we got a
Spoons
few
are
other
good.
things, but
Yeah. My spoons are really good.
What are these?
I don't know. Those are hegromites. You know, they really small little mayflies. You're going to use these for on ice. Really good on ice fishing. Put that on a small jig and up those fish.
You made these too?
I did, yeah.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, I paint them and then I clear coat them, put the flex in them, and then these are rather large hooks, but they're I'm going big. Go big or go home,
I've used something like this. Have you ever fished cultus? Big cultus? Oh yeah, there's some big lake trout up there. I used something like this.
It's a nice
And,
lake.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should check
It's just
it out.
like this lake, but
Thank you.
You're very
Appreciate
welcome.
it.
I appreciate you guys.
Yep.
I always get nervous about these events. I always do. I mean, it's like anybody to show, and do I have enough stuff?
I didn't know there was this many people here when we came back in. Well, when we left this morning,
We had
there was
100
only,
people sign up today.
Yeah,
so.
there was only 2 boats out there when we went out this morning.
They're all.
Like,
yeah, I know. Well,
yeah, we did it from a kayak.
Did you?
Yeah. We didn't think there was going to be as many either.
Yeah.
100 people's insane.
Well, my ice fishing festival in February is 1,000.
Well, we'll be bringing. We came up
In
2
February.
years ago.
Do you know the date yet?
No, it's typically.
Just don't do the first weekend.
It's February.
Don't do the first weekend.
Of what? No, it isn't.
Of
We
the
usually do
month.
the kite festival the first weekend, and then the following weekend
'Cause we
do
always
the
work.
kite.
Oh, that's right.
It's
Yeah.
whenever the free fishing weekend is, which
Okay.
is probably middle of February.
Okay.
Actually, no, third week of February, I think.
Will it
It's
be
usually
posted
more
then?
reliable of solid ice, typically, unlike last year. But I mean, the year before we had 40 inches. I mean, we snow plowed it out there.
Well, they
and
had.
it
I
was
remember
sick.
it cracked out there, and you had a 10-foot berm of ice out there.
Yeah, a couple of years ago,
Yeah.
that happened, or 3 years ago, we had that
When I
rupture.
was still working here.
I fell through it one morning. I was going out there and it was dark, and it had layers, so I only fell down about 18 inches into the water. Fortunately, yeah, it kind of scares the crap out of me. But yeah, it was a lot of. I mean, I love ice fishing. Ice fishing is relaxing and it's easy, and I have my spot. And
Use jaw jackers or anything like that, or you?
no, I can't do more than one rod.
Oh.
I just can't.
That's
I
what.
just do this, and I, with my flasher, it's the coolest thing in the world because it's like a video game. You can see your bait go down, you see the fish come up, you hook it, and you bring them up. And you're just doing that all day long. It's like a video game with real life results. It's the coolest thing
That's what
ever.
I like doing out there.
It is the most fun way to use a fish finder is ice fishing.